Bitch, make sure you put baddies in front of whack assholes.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. So no one else.
Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. And today we are talking about titties, y'all. Y'all be asking me a lot of questions. So tune in because I'm finna answer them. And I'm not gonna answer them twice. Then once I upload this video and you ain't watched the video and you writing me like, who did your titties?
Cancel Christmas. Because I'm gonna refer you back to this video.
Okay, so I went to Miami, Florida. I went through 305. I wrote 305 plastic surgery on Instagram. I booked with DR.DIGERONIMO at his private practice. I got a breast lift with silicone gummy implants. They are so soft. Anyways, so we're driving to Miami. And I go straight to pre-op, so I didn't even have time to look at the Airbnb. I'm filling out my paperwork, so the lady's like, you're getting a lift with saline? That's like the look she gave me, like, you're a cheap broke ass, you getting saline implants with a lift? So I'm like, yeah. And she was like, no, they're gonna be hard, they're gonna be ugly, you don't want that. So I'm like, okay, well, what's my next option? She's like, you need to do the silicone gummy implants. They're soft, they look more natural, they'll drop and look like natural titties. So I'm like, okay, sign me up for that. She's like, yeah, that's gonna be an extra $1,500. Extra what? Well, one thing I will say is make sure you have extra money when you go. Like, I don't mean extra money for like food and bullshit. I'm like extra money, cause you're gonna need that money. So I paid extra money for it, and then they put me in a room with like other girls. I met some homegirls. We like Instagram friends now. They're very supportive. They're always like on my pictures, commenting fire emojis. Love y'all. And it was girls in there who had already had their surgery and who hadn't had surgery yet. So it was a lady in there. She had a lift with implants, and I was like, are you in pain? Like, I'm asking her all these questions. She's like, no, I feel a little sore, but I'm not in any pain. I'm not taking no pain medicine. I'm good. She was standing up, like everybody was sitting down. She was standing up, like she was good, y'all. Yes, I was a little nervous, but she definitely eased my mind. They called my name. They called my name. So I go in the room and I'm like looking at all the implants because they had like a shelf with implants. And I'm like recording the room because, you know, I'm already knowing I'm vlogging. I'm gonna put this video out. So my doctor walks in and he's like,
Look who's here.
hi. Do you mind my camera or no? Yeah. I vlog. He was so sweet. Like, he just listened to my concerns. He listened to what I wanted. He told me what he thought was best for my body. I'm showing him pictures. He like, that girl probably 120 pounds in real life. Your titties are not gonna look like hers because you're thicker. Like, this is what he's telling me. So I'm like, cool, but I want small breasts. I don't want big ass titties. I want breasts that they just sit there. They ain't going nowhere. They giving Saweetie on Carisha, please. Like, they give a Carisha on Carisha, please. Like, I want perky ass, small ass titties. I had like big areolas because I got kids, so I had like huge areolas. I'm like, I want my areola small. I want gumdrop nipples. Like, this is what I'm telling him. He like, you know, I got you, and I'm like, you got me? And he like, yeah, I got you. And I'm like, you got me? And he like,
I got you.
so he's showing me his wife, his house that he has in Haiti. Like, we literally was just talking, chopping it up. Like, this is the coolest doctor I've ever met. So, he's showing me the implants that he's gonna put in me. He put them in my shirt. And that was it. Then we went directly to the Airbnb. This was the Airbnb. Okay, so we get to the Airbnb, we go to Publix, and we're getting the stuff for like soup for, you know, get out of surgery. They call me. They're like, your surgery is gonna be at 7:30 a.m. Be here at 5. I'm up at 4:30. I couldn't sleep anyway. I was like very, 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 very nervous. So I get there. He's like marking me up. They do like a video so I can be on like an Instagram page or saying where I'm from. Saying where I'm from, what I'm getting, who's my doctor. We do all that. So then the anesthesia, I change out of my clothes. Anesthesiologist comes in and he was amazing. He was amazing. I didn't feel anything. He asked me questions. Early after he put my IV in, I'm just chilling, you know. I'm trying to like, I'm not nervous at this point because I've been through surgery before and I know what's going on, so I'm not nervous. I'm just kind of like just waiting on this shit to come on, doc. Let's get it going. Let's get it popping. Let's get it started. So he's like, come on, come with me. So he comes in. He's good morning. Gives me a hug. He's like, rubbing my arm. You good? Like he's just making sure I'm okay. Like this doctor was amazing. He was amazing. So we get to the back and they lay me on a little tea table and he was like, okay, I'll see you when you wake up. And he's like rubbing my hand and I'm like, okay, I love you. And he's like, I love you too. And I'm like out of it. I don't remember nothing after that. The only thing I remember is telling my doctor I love him and him saying he loved me back. But I don't remember anything else after that. I woke up in tears. It wasn't like a I'm in pain crying. It was like, where the fuck am I? I just woke up out of nowhere. Felt like I was in a black hole. Where am I? But it felt like I had just got put under. It was like that. So surgery was about, I don't know how long surgery was. Shit. Maybe like 2 hours. Maybe like 2 hours, I think. I don't know how long surgery was. I got to get that information. How the fuck long was the surgery? But they gave me like a little card and it said how many cc's I got. So I have 290 in each breast. And it gave me the name of the implants I have, which I just have to take a picture and put that in another time because I don't have it with me right now. I don't even know where it's at, honestly. But so I went back to the Airbnb and my brother was there to get me. Went back to the Airbnb. I took a pain med just in case, you know. I wasn't feeling anything when I woke up, but I didn't want to feel anything after I got home and I woke up again, you know, once it wear off. So I did that. I woke up, I had soup, I had Gatorade. I felt fine. I was on the phone talking. I was on social media. I wasn't like in pain. It was just uncomfortable. It felt like something was just sitting on my chest. Like it wasn't even uncomfortable. It was just like I can't explain how I felt, but I know for sure 100% I was not in pain when I got my lift. And I was like, that lady did tell me she wasn't feeling shit when I asked her, so she was not lying at all. So if I had to do it again, I would get a lift and implants again and again and again before I get a BBL. That damn BBL hurt. That was hell. But after that, it was like smooth sailing. I literally was up walking around, you know, making sure you don't get no blood clots because you did go through a major surgery. I was up walking around. I was able to eat. I was drinking. Like I said, everything was normal. I couldn't like lift anything or hold anything or, you know, do anything with my arms. That was the only downside because we use our arms for everything. So or I couldn't lift myself up. Like someone had to physically push me up if I wanted to get out of bed. So I would say have like 1,000 pillows behind you so you can kind of sit up. So it's not as hard to get out if you don't have that help. But if you have someone there helping you like get out of the bed and stuff, do what the fuck you want, you know? Do what the fuck you want. That was my breast journey. It wasn't like a long, dragged out experience. So I'm not gonna drag out this damn video. I don't have time. I have time for y'all. I just don't have time for, you know, the bullshit in my videos. But I will say this, you know, I gotta end it with a little motivational talk. If you want to get your titties done, your booty done, your body done, your stomach done, whatever you want to do, do it. So don't let anyone make you feel bad about going to get surgery or fixing something that you don't like, because you're going to feel amazing.
I feel so good. I'm comfortable. I'm confident. I love me. I love myself.
So don't let none of that shit phase you. All the statuses, the comments, you know, that's how I feel about it.
I don't care.
Whatever you want to get it. Thanks for tuning in to my channel. That was so fake. I hate a fake bitch too. Bye.
Don't close your eyes to get away. Just bang my line and I'll arrange it. Beautiful, girl, you're stainless. You'll be fine, I'll be painless, yeah. All I'm drinking is champagne. All you want is the same thing.
Yeah. The 10,000 building, get your ass an apartment, put you inside a G-class. That's just a starter. Kid, plenty things count in life, but none of